Okay, and we are live. Talking to myself, because nobody's watching. But that's okay. I usually pick up a few viewers as we go. Okay. I'm just gonna post the live stream to my Twitter. So, got my droid, got my Jedi.
Statement.
Can I fix them anymore?
HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Alright. You know, you don't need to call me Master.
Query. Don't I? I was under the assumption that organic meatbags such as yourself enjoyed such forms of address.
What, organic meatbags?
Retraction. Did I say that out loud? I apologize, Master. While you are a meatbag, I suppose I should not call you such.
But you just called me a meatbag again!
Explanation. It's just that you have all these squishy parts, Master. And all that water. How the constant sloshing doesn't drive you mad, I have no idea.
Well, neither do I, come to think of it.
Now do you understand the travails of my existence, Master? Surely it does not compare to your existence, but still.
Just stop calling me meatbag at least.
Apology. I am afraid I cannot comply with your command, Master, as much as I would like to.
But why not?
Explanation. Someone has hard-coded it into my system that my current Master always be addressed as such.
Well, who did that?
Conjecture. I do not know. Some organic meatbag?
Well, maybe I can fix that?
Objection. I would not advise that, Master. There are safeguards present that, well, it should suffice to say that my systems have been altered plenty already.
Your systems have been tampered with.
Answer. Considerably. Several of my systems do not match their embedded parameters. I have no memory of such alterations, however, or their purpose.
Well, what sort of safeguards?
Answer. Electrical protection systems mostly. They are at lethal levels, however, Master. Only the best for your droid.
Ah, forget it then.
Observation. I can hardly be blamed for my programming, Master. Do not worry. I am still well capable of killing most anything for you.
Oh, goody.
Answer. Even a droid has to be allowed a little fun once in a while, Master.
Can I fix you anymore?
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. Now close the last panel. I am afraid the operation did not succeed, Master, though it was a valiant attempt for a meatbag. Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere.
Alright, we'll do it later.
As you desire, Master. I cannot help but claim a small amount of relief. Signing off.
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization and triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Yeah, thanks. Alright, we didn't really do anything with the sand crawler yesterday. Let's check it out a little more. Ooh, refuse. Alright, what do we got? More bantha fodder, more robes, blaster rifle. Really? Nothing? Nothing at all from these two? Alright. I'm striking that pack.
It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
I would assume this was done by the Sand People.
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Sand People magic? I don't know.
I'm here.
Master?
What?
Hmm? Or Jeez, even more. Come on. Come on, you gruesome son of a bitch. What, all that and I don't even get loot? Lame.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
Look, I've agreed to try and stop the attacks.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about that enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. That is not my job.
Okay, do you know anything about the Sand People?
Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsiders as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead.
They're using turrets.
They use whatever they scavenge. They seem to hate our technology, but they love to turn it against us. That goes for blasters and turrets too, I guess. It's not like you need to be a genius to operate them. They probably don't even bother with special settings. They just watch for people approaching and switch them on.
I gotta
So
go.
do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. The Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
So are you implying that this is the Sandcrawler from the start of A New Hope? Because, no. Not even close. What? Oh, again? Alright.
I'm here. There.
What do you got for me? Just the usual. We don't do have anything lately. I need gaffy sticks for money. Oh, we must sit before, or is this a new course? Nope, just this one. Alright. Alright, so I'm assuming this is the one we want. Yeah, I know there's mines. Snow first you missed? Yep. Or just didn't miss, but it's just one of those ones just there. Okay, so we want to sneak in, disguise as sand people using the robes. And there's not much we can do for the droid.
Yes?
Bento. No, don't care. Or whatever it is. Well, that was easy. So surrounded you understand that you are here. Your disguise may allow you to pass the turrets outside, but it's ineffective.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
Okay, tell him we're not a threat.
Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
Okay. Apologize for being here, say we want peace.
Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
Okay, was stripping me naked really necessary, or at least down to my shorts? Clearly despises all outsiders.
Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master.
Why are you able to speak with them when I can't?
Extrapolation. I understand that you are force-sensitive, Master, but I lack sufficient knowledge to make an accurate assumption. Hypothesis. Perhaps your ability does not take the place of actual language study when the subject is out of the ordinary. Or perhaps the Sand People confuse your ability because they actively refuse to communicate with most outsiders. I have no data on this, sadly.
Okay, tell me one peaceful solution.
Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master?
Ask what it is he wants.
Translation.
Well, at least Basil got stripped down too.
Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners.
Okay, and will he also tell us about any captives he has?
Translation. Translation. He says you will get no more answers until you have proven you are an ally of the Sand People.
Alright, tell him to get his evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Cheerful fella. Like, seriously, Basil. Damn! Attributes, intelligence, skills. Well, I know I need more points from repair to fix HK, so powers. Oh, good, we can take heal. Okay, so we need to go back to the Zerka base, so let's just take the shortcut. And you know, we better get this conversation over with.
How can I help?
Alright, you have something you want to ask me?
I do. How did you know?
Well, your face is all scrunched up like a Kinrath pup.
A Kinrath pup? It most certainly is not. I am a Jedi. Remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I think about you.
Oh, you're so cute when you're embarrassed.
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you were so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
You could warn me when I do something bad, you know, blink once for dark side, twice for light.
This is not a joke. The choices you make could affect both our destinies. Not to mention the fate of the Republic and the entire galaxy. There is much at stake. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
Why are you getting so upset?
I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned. For you, for our mission, and for myself as well. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
Well, it works both ways, doesn't it? You could help me stay strong.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
Well, I would appreciate any help you could offer.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Okay. That's enough of you. HK! Let's see if I can fix some more of you.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Alright, we're gonna try to restore some stuff.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to
I think I
request.
can skip all that there. Let's get started.
And now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have recovered information on my owner previous to the commercial officer, Master. Intriguing.
What's so intriguing?
Statement. It appears that my previous owner was a human senator on the planet Coruscant. A man of importance who obviously appreciated quality craftsmanship.
And how did the senator get a hold of you?
Answer. I am unsure, Master. Any knowledge of my owner prior to him is still deleted. The senator did assume I was a protocol droid, however. I do remember that I was very pleased to be the property of a senator. One of his assistants discovered my assassination functions later through questioning. The assistant was quite alarmed and told the senator I should be scrapped quickly to avoid a scandal. Naturally, the senator had me eliminate the fool.
So we're not talking about a nice senator.
Observation. Senators are not nice, Master. They are either on top of the game or yesterday's news. My master told me that frequently, you see. I was most proud to have partaken in the political system of the galaxy. During the time my owner possessed me, he gained significant rank. Given time, I believe he could have become Chancellor. I even eliminated a few key opponents that he did not ask for. Freebies, if you will.
Wait, you can do that?
Answer. Certainly. Why not? I am an intelligent droid, you know. I see an opportunity, and I take it. And my master was most pleased with my work.
Oh dear.
Observation. I think he would have done far better had he not allowed his use of me to become personal. He sent me on his wife.
Oh, why did he do that?
Answer. I am unsure. The human was most agitated and angry. I believe his wife had done something that had displeased him greatly. I was to go to their summer estate and terminate his wife, along with whatever male companion I discovered there.
Oh, so his wife was cheating on him.
Statement. I have no idea, Master. Cheating seems to be a relevant term only when one is caught in the act. Otherwise, it is viewed as intelligence. No. I journeyed to the southern continent, but it appeared my master was not far behind me. Apparently, he regretted his activation of the protocol. When I found the wife and her companion, I proceeded to launch my attack. But my master interposed his own body and was destroyed. It was rather a strange meat-bag thing to do you not agree? Naturally, I shut myself down, my master being terminated.
So that's 2 out of 2 masters killed. You're cursed, aren't you?
Observation. Only so far, Master. There are still more memories not recovered, remember?
Okay, so what happened to you then?
Statement. I believe the senator's wife was unsure what I was or what to do with me. It was she who sold me to the corporate officer, an acquaintance.
Well, it appears he did get a conscience at the end.
Observation. I find that unlikely. Perhaps he was more concerned that the death of his wife would be more likely traced back to him.
Alright, well, you recovered any other memories?
Answer. As previously, I have found a few more programs which will enhance my performance. A most gratifying discovery, in fact. There is still nothing from previous memories uncovered. You will have to operate again if you desire to find them. With luck, I will discover the stimulus to unlock my core, and all this will be unnecessary. I do thank you for the attempt, however, Master.
He repairs and has a permanent bonus of +2 to his defense in addition to +2 dex. Nice. Items received, items lost? What did I get? Some spikes maybe? I don't know. Do it again?
Affirmative. Request. Statement. Now close the last panel.
No. Alright. We'll do this again later. Alright. I should try to unload some of this stuff here. Show me what you got for sale. Because I need to sell some stuff. A lot of stuff. Well, not that much stuff. Keep the robes. Keep that. Keep the lightsabers. Keep the gems. Unload the rifles. Get rid of that. Alright. Thought I had a buttload of sand people robes to get rid of. I guess they took them away from me. Alright, moving on. Circuit office. There's just over there, right? Sorry if I'm not my usual chatty self on this. I've just had kind of a rough day. I'm, you know.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
I want to ask about Zerka?
Of course. Zerga Corporation records are available at our representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours, please. For your needs here, we maintain a fully stocked storehouse. Speak with Greta Holda about any purchases.
Okay, I have to go.
Farewell.
Goodbye. Wasn't sure who I talked to from evaporators. What do you have available for purchase? Is there something specific you were looking for? You seem to be looking for unique things. Do you have any moisture evaporators? Moisture armor, what do you want them for? That's not really your concern, is it? Here, I'll tell you what I have then. For the fast evaporators that Zerka produces, of course, only produce one model right now. Price is $400 for the pair. I won't break them up. They function best when linked together. You'd be persuaded to lower the price just a teensy a little bit? What cost, you know? Oh, come on, Zerka's costs, not yours. Who cares about their money? Yeah. Lower the price to $200, but that's it. Don't ever ask again. Hey, that sounds great to me. They're surprisingly light. Pleasure doing business with you. Do come again. Sweet. See, I'm certain haggling isn't a violation of the Force, is it?
How can I help?
Okay, just making sure she didn't have anything else to say. Alright. To the sun, people! Is there any way that might... I thought you could fast travel. I don't know. Okay. Guess we're going to fast travel to and from the ship. That's alright. Okay. Alright, Billin, open the door.
Oh, it's you again. Good hunt.
Yeah, let me out. Alright, let's hope we don't get stabbed at again. Oh, by the way, do I have to put those ropes back on? No, right now. Okay. Alright. So there's there's the other sun. I was just wondering where the other sun was. Arrakis, Dune, desert planet. Cause I've been through the desert on a horse with no name, and I hope Content ID doesn't slam me for that. Do 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 do. Okay. Gotta stop doing that. No, I don't care about the fragments. Alright. Now he needs a droid that speaks the language of moisture evaporators. Can't have this one, it's mine. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Talk to you. Disgusted by your presence among these people. You're no spring chicken yourself.
This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us.
Okay, tell him we have the moisture converters.
Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do.
Good man, doing his job. I like that. His motion seems he's surprised you've returned.
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
Alright, tell him we have his evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
Okay, I have a few questions for him.
Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
Alright, ask him about the star map.
Translation. Translation. He says that what you seek is far from here in the eastern Dune Sea. He will give you a map so you can find your way. Translation. His people found it, but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the excavation.
What?
Translation. Translation. Your ignorance isn't his concern. He claims there is a hunter that wanders the area sometimes and that you should ask him. Translation. The hunter is a Twi'lek. He will be in the eastern Dune Sea somewhere.
You know, I'd like to know, I've heard it pronounced both Twi'lek and Twi'lek, so which... You know, what is the problem? Alright, ask about the captives.
Clarification. We must be more specific.
Ask if he knows about the Jawas.
Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish.
Okay, tell him farewell for now.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Alright. We shouldn't be opening a whole bunch of their stuff. Probably wouldn't end well. Okay, so we're looking for Jawas. Looking for Jawas. Looking for Jawas. Where's he keeping all the Jawas? Looking for Jawas. Looking for Jawas. What's that? It's a corpse. Okay, look at it. Oh, it's got a couple of things. I'm sure that's not breach of protocol. Oh, that looks like a Jawa feed. There we go. We're not the ghost of the giants that hold this trap. People are saying we look up the old city new. These means essentially coming. Are you a rescuer? You must be. The sand people said you could go. Run to Anchorhead. Those under disease will reward in trade. Find him and you will see. Disease will wait by the walls of your city open to the sand. He also trade fair. Thank you. You're welcome. I really am a sucker for Jawas. Hello. Yeah, I'm just looking around. Oh, refuse pile. What about over here in this other refuse pile? Cool. Bubble? Excuse me. What's this one? Look at all people in here. Probably not a good idea to fiddle around with stuff in here. Hello, hello. Rack pile. Exit. And we're back to that part. So, okay. Alright then, I probably can't warp out of here. Because I want to see if some of that trade involves a better gun for HK, because, damn it, he deserves one. Return. Yep. You know, I gotta see what to do about the frogs on my ship. Forgot about those. Okay.
Greetings again from the office.
Yeah, I got a gaffy stick for you.
I see that, but...
Yeah, right here.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerka Corporation thanks you.
You want to give me an additional reward, because you guys are scum.
I think you'll find that the reward I've given...
Alright, that'll suffice.
I'm sure.
Guys get dominate mind. So how much are we packing right now? 1,660. It's not a whole heck of a lot. Go! No, do do. I certainly hope humming Yub Nub is not going to get me in trouble with content ID. Okay, let's go find the Aziz. You of your kind Aziz of Jawa would thank you for what was done. Mine have returned because of you. As was agreed, as Aziz hope it was, I have things to give you. Take and be welcome. That'll be fine. Good luck. You're a good friend of the Jawas. Remember, when you're kind or gone, ask if you need any more of anything. Items received. What did I get? And a Chani shield. I'm looking for something to call a star map. Can you help? This place far away. In the sands east, you should see. We dig for the people of sand, find the strange thing of the people before. Already, do you have a map for the eastern dunes? Follow it and you'll find what you need in the lair of the dragon. Okay, a dragon? What kind of creature is that? Whereas the desert is no larger than the big machines, Jawas don't know how to fight something so big. There's a hunter at Twi'lek. He has seen many things. Look at the eastern dune sea where you go, and he may help. Alright, thank you. Goodbye. Right. To the east.
Good.
Yeah, I don't care. It's rather disappointing. I was hoping for a gun. Excuse me. Oh, pardon me. Where did I get a flashlight from? I don't know anymore. I'm guessing it's that path I gotta go through. So, first let's take out these raids. Let's bring in a few more credits. Yippee-ki-yay! I want to jump. Give him a push. And Bastila was down. Combat mode active! Way to go, Bastila, way to go.
What can I do?
Sure.
That all of them? That's all of them. Alright, moving on. HK needs a heal. Good man.
Yes?
Or, well, you know what I mean. Alright, ooh, that's a big one. Oh, it's a dewback, that's why. Alright, where's this hunter? Circle marker. Circle marker. Jump, circle marker. There's somebody over there. Is that him? Comad Fortuna. In relation to Bib?
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
Well, that's famous last words. As I was saying. Human, I believe I see you an anchorhead. I thought you would see only dunes. You look like a hunter. Perhaps search for the ways of the hunt. Will you help me? I've tracked a very special beast to its lair. A great dragon, the largest of all the Tattooine desert predators. It's an honor for you to hunt, although we must use unorthodox methods. If it's such an honor, why do you want help? question, this is a very critical fight, but dragons are rare to see. Rare still is the apparent size of this one. It's larger than the one my father felled a decade ago, and he is too far out of his territory and must be dealt with. I might not prevail alone, human, but I must try. Alright, so, why should we kill this great beast? Natural cycle on Tattooine spans hundreds of years, but there are complications must be addressed, complications from our presence. What do? Pump it full of beef hormones? Or, bantha hormones? Great dragons feed on banthas. Number of the other species fall, the other grows too numerous, and unbalances the cycle. Now settlers use banthas, so there's less for the dragons to eat. This one's moving closer to Anchorhead, perhaps there will be more, but he is the threat tonight. Okay. Alright, I'll help. Give me some more information about how. Bait the great beast out of hiding and ambush him swiftly. There's no room to engage him in the lair, and his hide will repel blaster fire. Oh, great! I placed mines around the mouth of the cave. We must coax him out, but this is the end of his season of hibernation. It will take much to rouse him. The food of a beast this size is almost exclusively banthas and foolish hunters if we're not careful. To lure him out, we must lure his food to tempt him. Okay. I placed mines? That doesn't seem sporting. It's true I regret it. I tried this beast for many days and hoped to face him fairly, but there are other concerns than my honor. It may seem like he is isolated, but the range of his territory extends deep into settled areas. We must come for the safety of others, and blasters will do the job. We must lead the banthas here using fodder like the sand people do. Their warriors may carry some, or you can search the settlement. The spaceport merchant also had some, I'm not sure why. Nice. If you find fodder and bait the banthas here, the mines will deal with the dragon as it emerges to field. Not exactly a glorious hunt, but will ensure the safety of the region. Yeah, that seems simple. What aren't you telling me? Just want to add throughout the sand people regard banthas as sacred. Attempting to feed the herd in this area will likely lead to an attack. We're far from the weakened tribes around Anchorhead. The sand people of this region are strong, fierce, will think nothing of killing you. Be careful. Yeah, more sand. Look, I got your fodder. It's a herd that moves out in the desert. Lead them here. Approach them with the fodder and lead them here. I'll see what I can do. Lucky against the sand people, when we return, the dragon will fall. I wish it could be under more sporting circumstances, but we must do what the circumstances call for. I had hoped for a mirror of my father's expedition, but that will have to wait. Alright, come on. Let's go find... Well, there's some banthas right there. That'll work. Can't feed them the dewbacks? I mean, they're right there. Be a death trap for anyone wandering. You're not gonna let me go out there, are you? I've got to take the special route. I can't just cut through 2 inches. Alright, Bantha. I got you a fodder right... You know, I never noticed they have beaver tails. The Bantha perks as you approach office to track the smell of the fodder you're carrying. The whole herd falls into step. And here they come. NASCAR fans! I don't know.
The force with me. There.
Pascal, you want to dump some healing juice at this, or what? This guy's kicking my ass pretty soundly. Got him. Is that why we're getting our butts kicked? Alright. Do we have anything? Nope, nope. And... poop. Alright. Back to this old bantha. Fresh, tasty fodder. Good job. Come talk to me. Assuming that's the fodder. We have to be ready. The banthas in position and soon stir our restless prey. I hope the mines do their job quickly. Don't worry, I'm ready. So rumbling sound. Oh boy, he's a big one. Oh damn. Oh. I got a question. How come dipshit who ran in there before me didn't get blowed up? He's done. The great beast is dead. To my shame, I denied him a final fight, but I want his memory to make amends. I thank you for your aid, human. You've earned a share of the victory, such as it is. Well, thanks. We did what had to be done. Then there are high reasons for this. Don't expose me. Your only reason to hunt. Wealth fades, the sands remain. Well, thank you for your help today, human. I shall see you again, I am sure. Okay. Items received. A crate dragon pearl, which I can put into a lightsaber. Cute. Alright, HK, what do you got? Level up, and repair, and I'm actually going to actually got a point in demolitions would probably be safe. I've seen a lot of landmines. Bastila! Just puts it in treat injury, cause yeah. Power! She's still not strong enough to take heal yet. What is this? Stun? Stasis? Stasis field? Nah. Nah. Or, no. Burst of speed. We'll bear off with that one. Alright. Except those.
Yes?
Bash the remains. If you don't, he's just gonna lie here and stink up the place. There we go. Great steaks for everyone! A chewed human corpse. Is that the Dippy from before? And tax credit, Jedi Master Robe, Blaster Rifle. Okay. Well, because I'm a nice guy. Defense bonus 2, max dex 8. There we go. There you go, Basil. Enjoy a new outfit.
Yes?
Alright, what else we got here? We got another, get some rubble. A violet crystal. Ooh, we could have a purple lightsaber. What's that? Chewed Twilight Corpse. Hey, that looks like what we need. Computer spike credits and nerve amplifier bones. Yep, that's the thing. Open sesame. You know, come to think of it, the graphics here do look like the ones from Force Awakens on the map to Luke.
I am surprised it is still working after all this time.
I do not think it is mere chance that we have found the star map here. In the lair of the Great Dragon. The star map is an artifact of the dark side. The Great Dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power. No one felt enslaved by it. Come. We should leave this place. There's nothing else for us here.
Yeah, alright. Moving on. Some more rubble. Open that crystal. Huh? Oh, that's not good. How'd you find me? Aren't you dead?
Credit.
You've let me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Okay, I think we can work out a deal here, Calo.
Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Crap. Always something, always something. Let's give myself a shot of stamina. And let's put on the... no, yes. It's not... oh, no, it is energy. It is energy deflection. 50 points, okay. Or... no, Achani's better. Achani is better. And Bastila... she's got... wait, didn't I put it on? I thought I put it on. Achani! Okay, what? Why will you not let me add? Okay, what about... can I put it on here? What the hell? Can she put it on? Oh, what the heck? Apparently I am prohibited. What the narf? Alright, whatever. Yeah, I can't put anything in this other hand. What the heck? Well, I guess I can, it just doesn't show. Now let's load them up with some grenades. Hello, what's going on? I can't turn it on! What the hell?
Let's make this quick. What can I do?
What?
Is he down? He's down. Alright. We're missing. That one comes up. Alright. Well, okay, we're good. Now let's take his stuff. 2,000 creds, 2 antidotes, 2 Mandalorian heavy pistols, and his personal battle armor. Sweet. And these idiots didn't have anything. Okay. What? You're gonna walk? Some kind of savage? Oh wait, can I... okay, you... I don't need another lightsaber. My specialty is one-handed. Let me put that in. Oh, you. Weirdest glitch ever. Alright, if I wander out there, I'll be lost forever. I'm not wandering aimlessly. Isn't this the way I came? Disappeared. God forbid we walk 2 steps out of alignment, because... okay, I just want a shortcut now, please. Thank you. Alright, wondering, what's that, let's unload some stuff, and that pearl might be worth something. To the hunting people. Let's see first if it is. Plus I got some raid plates. Found dunes, you'll attack a lodge, kill the dragon. How about that? Oh, I got something to sell you. Let's have a look. I have raid plates. Alright. Wait, no, that's... Whoops! I'm just gonna buy them. No, 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 I don't want to buy them back. Here we go. So what's the pearl worth? Not bad. I'm gonna hold on to it until I find out what it does. You guys got a workbench in here? Alright, no, gotta go, goodbye. Oh wait, do I have anything else to do here? John Andrews, Strange Stowaway, Quest for the Star Forge, HK-47, Basila, and the Trouble with the Gizka. Okay, moving on. We're done here. Alright, let's go ditch the kid over back on Tattooine. And then we'll figure out our next stop. With a hold full of frogs. Because why the heck not? And by a hold full, I mean it looks like there's even more now. Oh boy. Alright. Anything else you want to say? You want to speak to me?
Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
So is it true you killed Darth Revan?
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
Yeah, that's not what I heard.
Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
Ah, so Malak did your job for you.
As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember,
I don't know, I can think of a few.
Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Okie dokie. What about you, Karth? I know I'm gonna have to talk to you eventually. That's why I talk with you.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
No, I just want to know why you distrust me so much.
What does it matter that much? Why can't you just leave it be? I just don't trust easily, and for good reasons, which are my own.
Look, we have to work together, so it has plenty to do with me.
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet.
Okay.
It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
So, what do I have to do with Malak and Revan?
It's not that. That's not what I mean. There were others, good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
You want to stop waving that gun around?
I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
I can tell. Alright, Tattooine. jumped out of the game for a second there, no idea why. And of course everyone's got a few seconds of nothing while this cutscene goes on. Wish I knew what that was. It's just weird. Alright, can I just skip it? Because, yeah, let's just keep skipping because we're back on the planet. I got a hold full of frogs, I got a stowaway I gotta figure out what to do with. Who am I gonna take out with me? Oh, Mission and the cat lady, what the hell? Just so we can get them leveled up, I guess. Well, fuck you. Oh, hey, baby. What?
Mission, is that you? It's
No, me blast hard cheese. That
I'm
mission.
getting your brother back on Terrace.
Wait.
Nina, what are you doing here? Where's Griff? I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother could be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Do they do that?
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
Mission gets a little worked up when it comes to her brother.
Yeah, I know how she feels. Griff can be pretty frustrating. I guess that's why Mission didn't want to come with us when we left Terrace.
Liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the hut spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader.
Oh
But
boy.
He told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tattooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Okay, maybe your brother isn't the man you thought he was?
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
Well, sounds like you're better off without him.
You damn well know it. He's nothing but a sleazy scam artist. If Mission knew it was good for her, she'd forget he ever existed.
Oh
Griff is
boy.
my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Circa Corp mines on Tattooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, table dancing, brother stealing, home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Oh boy. Let's continue with leveling you two up.
Your wish?
Skills, awareness, treat injury, feats. Let's give her 2 weapon fighting. It sounds like it'd be fun. Alright, powers. Well, everybody needs heal. Level up, and she can have some charisma, because my god, she's annoying. Alright, awareness and treat injury. Powers, let's go with force shield. Okay, accept. Level up, skills, awareness, treat injury, feats, improve 2 weapon fighting. Powers, night speed, I don't think is that big a deal, but we will give you stasis. Accept, level up, skills, point and point. Powers, hey, wonder if, yep, because she has some dark side stuff. Affliction. Yeah, sure, what the hell. Level up. Jesus. Whew, that was a trend. Alright, mission. Skills. Demolition, stealth, treat injury, or security. I can't up or treat injury anymore. And, I guess awareness. Yeah. Accept. Level up. Skills! Demolition. Doot. And doot. Sneak attack 6. Dog's whining here. Got a very whiny puppy at the moment. You can have Kalos guns. No, you're fine. Keep Brejik's gloves. Do you have a better stealth field? Nope, okay. And the Bonadin heavy alloy suit. Defense plus 7, max dex 5. Defense plus 6, max dex 4. So you can have the Achan. Too bad, the red looked good on you. Alright. You cat lady, you may have an adrenaline amplifier. You may have a second lightsaber. Take a neural band, because I guess you can't wear that thing. You can have some strength gauntlets. Energy shield, and energy shield, and you can't have that. Alright, good deal. Okay, I'm just gonna use the washroom, and I will be right back. Okay, we're back.
Yes.
Lur Aka Sulas. I don't remember seeing this guy.
Yikukuno no ba mulira jikun. Donghit kun chunting. Ne boboje.
Yeah, go ahead.
Chi gratu loda bograshi oneo komba chintombo mochuba. Loda ida kun. Ida patisa batua kachatu.
Since I was kidnapped by those raiders many years ago, has not been returned. My new her name is Sasha. Hey, what a coinkydink. There's a stowaway on my ship. You certain of this? Yeah, I am. She only speaks a smattering of Mandalorian, but I was able to piece it out. See her. Yeah, I'll bring you the ship.
Mucho shakapaka.
See that blast heart cheese was correct, but you with some difficulties. I am positive your parents can assist you with that.
Kipuna. Bonana kichu.
Almost child, I will take you
Dong
home.
abuk shami no nok.
Lur Aka Nabad Gisen Les Fasasha.
Dong ki ba non tonte. Selima wanga konbikin.
Your assistance session, I am sure the girl's parents will be most appreciative of your efforts. Alright, everybody out of here. Man, these taverns can get them? Never even checked. Nope. But while we're here, might as well go to the workshop and check out what those stones do, plus purple lightsaber! I can do my best Mace Windu impression! Which likely means I'm gonna get my arm chopped off and kicked out a window! Yeah. Okay, so the Rubat Crystal, attack +1, damage +1. Attack bonus 3, damage bonus energy to special. Yeah, let's put it in. And Bondar Crystal, stun. Rubat, Damind, Opila. Massive criticals! Oh yeah, we're doing that. I guess Juhani's sabers need something, don't they? Let's just jam some robots and damage and bondars and sigils and put them all together. Armor. Kalonor. Let's see what that. Defense bonus 12, max dex bonus +1, so it'd probably be really good for Canderous. Cool. Nice. Speaking of which...
Yeah, what do you want?
You have any more war stories?
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
What was your story?
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
I didn't think Mandalorians got afraid.
Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you.
Sounds like it feels
When the
awesome.
box disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
You dropped from orbit, riding a droid.
The exhilaration, The euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
I want a Basilisk War Droid!
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
Nothing more for now.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
I suppose I should track down Mission and talk to her, because, yeah.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Well, let's talk about your brother.
Don't tell me you believe Lena's lies. Griff might be working as a miner on Tattooine, but the rest of her story is Bantha Poodoo. You
mean
can't
Bantha
trust
fodder,
someone
that's
like
what...
her. At least Griff's free of her clutches. I'd like to go speak to the Circuit Corp rep on Tattooine if we have time. Maybe I can arrange to see my brother again.
Alright, we'll find your brother, Mission.
I just hope he's not in any kind of trouble when we do.
Alright, let's punch it back to Tattooine. And cutscene nobody can see, and I don't know if you can see this or not, but I know what this cutscene means. It means we're going to take a little break from the action to start shooting at Sith fighters. Alright. Here we go. Ah! Already killed a bunch. You know, the problem is, I find more than anything, is just, like, I get it's realistic to have, like, pockmarks and stuff on the dome here, but my god, does it make it hard to pick stuff out sometimes. Especially when these jerks fly right out of the sun. Okay, that's most of them. Two according to this. Oh, flying low, that's petty. Making me miss the Outriders guns. Alright. Got him. Alright, skip the cutscene, skip the cutscene. We all know what happens. I land on the planet. Sorry, my dog's just asking for some attention, so just bear with me here. She gets like this when she's not getting paid attention to for more than 5 minutes. Hang on. Alright, we need mission, and I'm gonna take Candace. Oop, add Candace. Yes. Okay, once we get out, I'm gonna pause, and I will be right back while I deal with my dog. And I'm back. Sorry again. Alright, so Candace needs model writing. Skills, donations. Beats. Improved power attack. And gear. Take that. Is there something better? Power blast. Nah, we'll leave with Davik's visor for now. Installs response package. Alright. Looking sharp there, Candace.
What?
Alright, let's go track down Mission's deadbeat brother. I mean... let's go track down Mission's deadbeat brother, cause, yeah. Okay, let's go talk to the Zerka people, as much as that sounds like such a delight. You.
Greetings again from the offices.
Yeah, I'm looking for a miner named Griff.
Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation payroll.
You want to tell me about Griff?
Can you spare me a few moments? I have something I want to get off my chest. I want to tell you about one of our workers. His name is Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, though we could never prove it.
Yeah, it sounds like him.
We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him.
What?
He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances.
So your workers are all expendable.
Zerka Corporation cares deeply for all of its employees. That's why we've started a bounty program to thin the Sand People numbers. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job.
You will forget everything you just told me.
As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please.
Oh, God's sakes. I have to go.
Farewell.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, Mission. Wanna talk about your brother?
Talk? What is there to talk about? Those Sand People took my brother prisoner. Griff may be a slime, but we have to go rescue him. We can't just leave him with those monsters.
Alright, we'll get him back.
I knew I could count on you. There's definite fringe benefits to being friends with the Jedi.
Okay, and if we're gonna go deal with the Sand People, I think that means we need... where is it? We're gonna need HK-47, aren't we? Sorry, Candace. What we got here? Whoa, what's this? Huh? My name is Sunny Beck. I believe you dropped this data pad and I wish to return it to you. I didn't drop anything. So you did win, please take the data pad. It's yours, I'm sure. What is this, some kind of con game? I dropped the data pad and wish to give it back to you. Thanks. Examine to make sure it's not broken. Goodbye. Uh-huh. The Gino Haraden say to see Hulas on Manan come alone or not at all. Cool. Alright. I'll get to Manan when we get to Manan. Yeah, open the door, butthead. Great, more raids. Well, at least it's money in my pocket. And plus, purple! Come on, jump. You know you want to jump. Ah. You really gotta get HK a better gun. Poor guy needs a better gun. Yeah, right. Get it. Take it. Oh, I gotta chase them down. I just wanna get this over with. Alright. Don't care. God, I wish there was a faster way to do this. I don't care. Okay, let's go talk to the big cheese, and I think that's probably the smart thing to do. Go talk to him first before we go looking for their prisoners and trying to steal them out. Let's see, as I recall, he's this way? Right here? Yep. Hey, Chief.
Query. What do you...
Ask about captives.
Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics.
Asmil knows about it, mission's brother.
Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this Griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yeah, it sounds like him.
That would be Griff.
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we can do it, Master.
Down, boy. Don't feel worthful now.
Translation. Translation.
Alright, where is he?
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
No, there isn't.
Don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus, sis, just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts.
Face
Credits
palm.
have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there?
Oh, don't tell me
I'm
you're
your
surprised.
sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Quite easily, it sounds like.
Sis, you didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
The sand people said you can go. Run.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you, and, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the sand people. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time.
Oh, I doubt it. So is there a reward for rescuing you, or has this just been a colossal waste of my time?
You're kidding, right?
And hello to my new
Do I
viewers.
look like I've got any reward for you? You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know?
Sorry, I don't have any credits to spare.
I guess you've been talking to Lena, too. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me. Creed, the manager over at the Zircus supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
You know, I could probably lightsaber him and nobody'd notice if you want missions. Just an offer. Well, you got anything else to say there, Mission?
Hey there. What can I... Look, I'm happy Griff's alive, but I'm mad at him right now. And I don't know what kind of job he's got for you, but I don't trust him. It's probably just another scam.
Oh, it's definitely another
Is there
scam.
anything else you need?
Nope.
Okay.
Back to the ship. On the ship. Alright. Moving on. Where to next? We got Kashyyyk, Yavin, Manan, and Korriban. Close my eyes, just wave the mouse around. Well, it looks like we're closest to Yavin. And skip the cutscene because nobody can see it. Skip the cutscene because nobody can see it. But I can see this one, so I'm going to watch it. Oh, we're not going to Yavin 4? We're going to something that looks like half a bracelet. Tiny little landing dock. Okay. Who to take? Let's take T3 and Canderous. Or, yeah, T3 and Canderous. Yeah. Nope, T3 needs to level up. Skills. Boop. Boop and boop and... yeah. Beats. Oh, let's make him a tough little droid. Accept. Okay.
Sure.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Outdoors. This thing is all doors, isn't it? I'm just gonna keep opening doors and then suddenly I'll end up back at the ship. You want to recognize your ship Davix, isn't it? Who are you? You new or something? Yeah, I'm new. Very new. You don't sound like a Trandoshan. You're not one of Davix. Who are you? What do you want? Let's see. I work for the Republic. I've been here in 50 years. Don't see why they'd start now. So I have nothing against the Republic, so as long as you don't get all worked up, I guess I can let you in. Be nice to have someone to talk to for a change. Trandoshans and smugglers aren't exactly stunning conversationalists. No doubt. So what are you talking about? Come by every once in a while, notes of keep in the loop. You know, Trandoshan lizard speak is kind of hard to follow, and they have pretty limited imaginations. Smugglers aren't much better either. It's getting kind of awkward through the door. If you'll just hold on a minute, I'll open this damn thing up. We can talk more face to face. Sounds good. The damn lock that keeps jamming. Ichuta. Okay, Suvam Tam. So what's your story? Human. Seeing you're kind out here anymore, not since the war at any rate. What brings you here? Yeah, I'm seeing a piece of a map to a quote-unquote Star Forge. Says in this system except ruins of Exarchun's war. What ruins? Yavin's fourth moon used to hold a great number of temples dedicated to the ancient Sith. When Exarchun came here 50 years ago, he used the temples as effort to crush the Republic. He failed, obviously, and the Republic bombarded the surface almost to oblivion during the counterattack, and also left a lot of craters and a little bit of jungle. You can find stuff there for years afterwards, but I pretty much got everything there was to find. Most I've been doing for the last couple of years has been tinkering with what I found there, getting some of it to work, modifying the stuff the smugglers and Trandoshan's bring me to look at. So you're an inventor. Maybe a little just tinker with stuff I found lying around the units on Yavin 4, or that the others bring me. Of course, with them it's usually weapons and things. But I just have so many ideas that people haven't seemed to come up with yet. It's really quite astonishing. So, you spend all your time here alone? Nothing's not fair, so my invention's up. Let's see something else. How'd you know Davik? Just come in once in a while to trade, he worked for the exchange, big ten smugglers. The Trandoshans didn't really want to get his bad side, so they let it go. And as he's gone, things are a bit more uncertain. What about the system? No, I think we did that, didn't we? Got a bunch of moons around, the only interesting ones Yavin 4 is pretty much picked clean. What about this station? So Republic Supply Depot from when they were fighting Exarchun. Once destroyed Yavin 4 surface though, they didn't need it anymore. Once they're gone, I decided to move and use the place myself. It's not very roomy, but things turned out alright. It's close to Yavin, where I get most of my parts. Nobody comes here but them, so I get left alone the way I like it. Alright, so do you have any gadgets you're willing to sell me? See around place, the Trandoshans smugglers are brought for me to look at, a few things about making them parts. They're cheap though, they pay a lot for what I can make, and anything I can sell you, I can't exactly sell them now, can I? If you're willing to pay, I got a few more advanced things you can look at. I'm always looking at working on more, so you can check back some other time if you don't have what you want right now. Have a look. Alright. Light exoskeleton. Woof! Interesting. Baragwin Shadow Armor. Stealth plus 4, that'd be good for missions, just leave out my price range. Baragwin Droid Shield, Droid Upgrade class 1, and then, Jesus. Yeah, Minds plus 10, Dex plus 2, Mind Affecting, Poison. No, that's pretty cool, but yeah, I don't really have the money. Can we unload some stuff? don't even know what I have to unload right now. Okay, I guess we can dump that. Yep. Okay, I got all the Sith lightsabers. How much are they worth? Just on a 585, 780, 585. Let's just, well, we'll ditch that one. What the hell? Yeah, ditch it. I'll be back later. I got a little more money to play with. Open the door. Just 1 second. Alright, galactic map. Well, Kashyk's right there. But you know what? I kind of want to go to Korriban. It sounds like fun. Left, yeah, whatever, okay, and skip again. No. Wait, stop, wait, no! And yeah, we've all seen a ship land before. Well, I have, but yeah. Okay.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. There are some who believe Korriban is the birthplace of the Sith. This planet is an evil place. There are secrets here best left uncovered.
Yeah, it looked like the star map was in some sort of cave.
During the vision I felt cold and trapped, almost as if I was buried alive. It felt like we were in some kind of tomb. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
So, aren't the Sith gonna recognize you?
Maybe you're right. Most of the Dark Jedi would only know me by name, but there are a few among them who might recognize my face. For the safety of our mission, I must remain on the Ebon Hawk while we are on this planet.
Okay. Well, just in case I need some Jedi backup, I'm gonna bring Juhani. And... oh, let's bring Canderous. He's been sitting around waiting patiently for a while now. Yep. Bring the cat lady. Oh, what's she wearing? Oh, who are you wearing, darling? Okay.
Sure.
Which way do we go? This way, I guess. I don't know. Seriously, Cart, you couldn't have just pointed us at the door? Report authority. Guard. See, another Jedi to small Korriban, yes? Good to meet you. How do you know I'm a Jedi? The lightsaber carrying. Only Jedi carry ones like that. So that's... damn it. Now, if you become a Korriban from outside space, and join the canon, some of the Jedi have left the order. Maybe I'm just someone who has an insufferably high opinion of my own swordsmanship. Sure, my generation Jedi left the light side and made very welcome. Yeah, so I imagine. Yes, the Ebon Hawk has returned. I've not seen that ship for some time indeed. They're a little colony, the docking fee is only 25 credits. You know the Ebon Hawk? The ship is stuck on a weekly basis. Changed hands, then, has it? Oh, well, that happens. It's only 25 credits, but you know what? I feel like screwing some Darksiders. You don't need to collect the fee. I'll be on my way. You know, I just realized, usually when I played this game, the Jedi I travel with give me crap for doing that. Just realized they never give you crap for doing it to the Sith.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
I think they can.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. Alright, one more question. The lot of you is trying my patience. Alright, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Of course, Shardan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No, no, no. Oh, do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Right.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You, Jedi, you're looking to get in the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here?
You don't want to know.
Here's a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display.
I must have missed the movie that had Force turn skin inside out.
Run through the colony, or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
You know, why is it with most depictions of Dark Jedi and Sith Lords, they seem to think dark side equals asshole? Why? What did they do?
We didn't do anything. Please, help us. Silence. It's not what they did so much as what they didn't do, which is prove themselves worthy. I'm exhausted from dealing with their mulings, so please decide for me.
Let them go. That's my decision.
Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that?
Nope. You want to let them go.
Do you really think my mind is that weak?
Yes.
I'm practically insulted. Now, instead of trying the easy way out, give me a real answer.
No way, leave me out of it.
You're as pathetic as they are, it looks like. I can't be bothered. Get out of here, all of you. The sight of you makes me sick to my stomach.
I really gotta get Dominate Mind as a power. This piss me off. Why did I get dark side points? I said leave him alone! God, some days, this freaking game is just... Read. Pardon me, do you have any cheese? You can talk to me. What sort of good merchandise you got? I'm spending any time here. What sort of connections? My learning rate education drop I need to risk extras that can't be sold. Treat me well, treat them well, it works out. So if you need weapons, you probably will, this is the place to come. Alright, show me your stuff. No. 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 Could use some more grenades. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's some droids coming up. And... Whoa! Never mind. Okay, didn't realize we're 750 a pop. Yeah, and some compliments too. Show us a list. Get rid of that military suit I'm packing around. I'm not going to sell my crystals. I should really stop carrying those around. Ditch that. Ditch 2 of those. Oh, pardon me, yawn. Oh dear. Yeah, ditch those too. Didn't I have some mines I need to get rid of? Yeah. Oh damn, I forgot to unload the skull plates. Oh, I can sell them here. And that'll work. Okay, moving on.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy.
Hi, Cam Clark.
They're better than the rest of us.
You should turn around and move along, kid. You don't want the trouble we give you.
Damn straight, Candace. Fist bump.
Smart-mouthed newcomers to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lasho.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our will. What do you think of that?
Oh, I think you could try to kill me. You'll fail, but you could try.
Those are very brave words for such an insignificant person. Do you not realize how many Sith are here in Dresde?
Not enough to save your sorry self.
Let me
Fist
kill
bump.
this one, Lasho. Let me do it.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
Okay, so you got 2 Mandalorians are out in the woods.
Go on.
One of them collapses. He doesn't seem to be breathing, and his eyes are glazed. The other Mandalorian takes out his communicator and contacts the commander.
I've heard this one before. I think...
Quiet!
He gasps, "My partner's collapsed! I don't know what to do!" After a moment, the commander responds, "Calm down. I can help."
And then?
First, let's make sure your partner is dead. There's silence. And then a blaster shot's heard. Back on the communicator, the Mandalorian says, "Okay, now what?"
It would be more realistic if the commander just shot them both.
That's the oldest joke in the book.
Well, it certainly didn't amuse us, did it? Try again.
Look. I'm not looking for trouble, but I'm not here to amuse you. Like, am I a clown? Do I amuse you? How am I funny?
Oh, I see. Well, we'll just have to see about that, won't we?
It looks like this one's not afraid of you at all, Lasho.
Are you going to let us be insulted?
Oh, get over yourself already. I'm tired of this.
Yeah, this
Me
one's got
too.
some backbone at least. Let's go.
Fine. I'll deal with you later.
No, you won't. Well, at least this time I didn't get a bunch of needless dark side things. Now what do we got over here? A Zerka representative. Jeez, now I'm gonna talk to the cat lady.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we should talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
So how'd you come to be a Jedi?
How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear?
Yeah, go on.
Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived.
Okay, so what's the Cathar homeworld like?
It was not the homeworld of the Cathar that I lived on. My parents had long fled from that place, and perhaps that is a story for another time. Rather, it was a human hive world. world that I was raised.
Hive worlds? Did you come from the Warhammer 40k universe?
A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had harder then. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was
damn straight, I am pretty
for a child
heroic.
to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children.
So did you meet a Jedi?
Yes, yes I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was old, and maybe a little enamored.
Enamored, eh?
They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference as the Jedi wore. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen. As soon as I was able,
good for you.
I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Tattooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have.
Oh, here we go
But thanks
again.
to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Yeah, okay. Another fun fact I've noticed is that no two things seem to get the KOTOR like a universal look. Like they continue, like I've seen in some things they've got like tusks and look more and have like lion manes, and then you've got Juhani here. I don't know. It's just an observation.
I suppose you've heard about the destruction of Taurus, yes? Awful business, that. Zerka lost a fortune there. Not that the Sith care.
Me either. What does Zerka do here?
We do some mining here, and are responsible for local shipping and support of the Sith on Korriban. Our starport is mostly just freighters and such. But we do get many travelers that come here to learn from the Sith. This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather inauspicious, isn't it? We offer good prices here to those traders that keep the colony supplied. If you're in need of anything, this is the place to come.
Alright, let's see what you got.
You certainly can. Allow me to punch up our stock.
Oh good, that's enough support packs. Okay. Exar Kun's light battle suit, because we just found that shit. Moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on. I'm flying the Even Hawk now? I saw you disembarking earlier. Who wants to know? These lures, that's important. I know you know me, like the parts we've been waiting for the shipment for a month now. Careful shipments arrived to us at all, but alright, anyway, hand over, let's finish this. What? Davik just held you up and flying the Hawk anyway. Davik's dead as far as I know, and I stole the ship. What did you expect a few changes? Davik's dead, eh? Maybe you can still help me with something. Arrange for several kilograms of spice to be shipped to us here aboard the Hawk. Perhaps Davik left it on board. I suspect it is. Here we gave him locked and requiring a code. Might have seen such a thing. May have. How much is it worth? 1,000? Okay, yeah, let's, what do I say to that? I say I could take a look for it. To Red 47, when you get the spice, bring it to me here, I'll wait for you. Ooh, we got credits! Excuse me, coming through. Big money. Wait, why am I doing this? We're gonna take the shortcut. Oh, crap. Alright. Run faster then. Faster, men! It just occurs to me, so recall there's some computers on board. from the Sith Academy. I should probably bring the droids, one of the droids with me. Nope. And here. Okay, supplies. Nope. Okay. So compartment. Oh, hidden compartment. Still locked. Enter access code Red 47. Compartment's now unlocked. Hey, some spice. Get items. Alright, switch to give items. We're gonna just make this my lightsaber stash. And we're gonna store some guns over here because I'm tired of carrying all this crap around. I could probably sell it, but nah. Alright. By the way, I've never actually checked. Has Candace's gun been upgraded? No, it hasn't. There you go, buddy. Don't say I never did anything for you. Alright, Cat Lady, you're with me. T3, you're with me. Let's go. And Juhani, I don't want to hear word one about me giving this guy the spice. It's 1,000 credits. We need money to continue our personal war effort, so we're adding it to the war chest. If he didn't get it from us, he was going to get it from someone else. Possibly Candace or HK-47. I doubt they would have objected really hard. Yeah, I do. Very well, 1,000 credits yours in exchange for the spice. So, hey, but I don't work for Davik, remember? I want more. 1,500! Yeah, alright, yeah, here we go. Please tell me much more share more credits? Maybe. Tell me more. Model the hut and Tattooine awaits delivery of a box I have. The spice was his, and the box is his repayment. There's no danger involved as long as you don't open the box. I'm sure Model will pay what was promised to Davik for the delivery. I believe 2,000 credits was the agreed upon sum. So what happens if I open the box? Never open the box. Opening the box would be bad. Well, maybe 3,000. We have a deal. Work with Mata, not me. He's the one who do work for this mission. It's his box. Oh, the price list. The one Mata doesn't like to renegotiate. Alright, I'll do it. Do not open the box. First, thank you for your assistance. Alright. Get a bar. Alright. Pilot. Even Hopper, Station, Mr. Mar to meet you. Let me get door management. Blah blah blah. You want to be even Hopper's always welcome in the Jersey State. You know something about my ship? You're offering for different owner. My friends, I should tell you, many of the past owners who suspect being smugglers, slavers, and pirates. Some might have worked for the exchange. But I was from the Hawksworth to be excellent citizens of fine character. People I prefer to do business with much better than the Sith. Ah, anything interesting going on here? Fighter, No, as president of the Sith, I'd say I would prefer the Academy were not present here, but I do not. Hey, you know anything about the Sith Academy? Your train may die in their attempt to be admitted. Christians and sometimes the Sith themselves from my canteen look around, you'll see them. I have little choice as to their presence. Alright, that's all for now. As you desire. No, I do not want to play Pazak.
I've had 2 friends killed by the Sith already. It must be some kind of test.
I'll survive and make it into the academy. I know it.
Keep chasing that dream, buddy. Idiot. Hey, what we got going on here? What are you doing? To prove my worth to enter the academy here, we were told that if we stood here long enough, we would be worthy. So hungry, some of us has died, but I must be strong. I will keep standing. Okay, are you crazy? You have to stop. Told us we have to do this. Neko will find me worthy soon, I hope. Okay, douchebag, what game you playing? You meckle.
And what if I am?
Why are you making those men stand there?
That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
So, this isn't a real test for them.
Oh, it's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't admit them just for that accomplishment.
You should not toy with people's lives.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
Yeah, good luck with that, douchebag.
You talked to Meckle? Have I proved my worth? Did he say anything?
Meckle's tricking you. He'll never let you into the academy.
Oh, no. All this for nothing.
Okay, so I get light side points and the poor bastard dies.
Leave me be. I won't listen to your manipulations. I will make it into the academy. Just a few hours longer. Just a few hours, surely.
You're an idiot. I did tell you I was worthy. He's tricking you. He'll never let you into the academy. You'll be chosen. What? Tell me no more. I will be strong. Oh, you're an idiot. Let me. What? Seriously, better walls than doors, you guys.
Sure.
You, open up.
Neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once.
You will let me inside.
I have been conditioned to resist mental persuasion, citizen. Please, do not attempt that again.
Look, I need to get inside. I've been sent to speak with the master of the academy.
No one gets inside.
Alright, what's this medallion?
It's the device given to one who has been accepted into the academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one, which you must then take to Yathora Ban, who I believe is in the cantina. It is she who decides which hopefuls enter the academy.
I'll be going.
On your way, citizen.
Fetch quests just to get the door over this. Oh, you weren't there before, so it's probably you. Yep.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience.
Alright, so you know what I am.
You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all, willing to abandon that decrepit order of yours.
Alright, who are you?
Who am I? You must not have been in Korriban for very long. Either that or you have been feeling your way about blindly. Luckily for you, I am in a charitable mood. I am your Thuraban, second only to Master Uthar of the Sith Academy here in Dresde. I am the one who decides which of the few of the many hopefuls who travel here to train actually become a Sith. Why? Is it your desire to enter the Academy? Is that why you are here?
Yes, that is exactly why I'm here. Let me join you.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
Yes, I am a fallen Jedi, if you must know.
A Padawan, perhaps? Though it makes little difference. I sense enough raw power within you to... Well, we shall see. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Yeah. Yes, you want to accept me.
You must not think much of Sith Masters to try that little trick. I won't hold it against you, however. It shows initiative. But I do desire a real answer.
Yes, it does. I wish to become a Sith.
I see. Somehow, however, I am unconvinced. No, my friend. I'll not be the one to bring... But otherwise, not today. Run along now.
Damn it. What do we got here?
Hey, what's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the Academy.
Me too. So how about it, chum? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
Look, I'm not trying to pick a fight
But
here.
we do. Isn't it obvious?
Look, I'm trying. Look, you don't want to fight me.
Yeah, I don't want to fight you.
Hey, that's a Jedi trick.
What? You won't get away with this.
Whoops. Excuse us. George in trouble. Well, so a little trouble. It's dragon. We should really be taking the lightsabers. Sith Medallion Battle Stimulant Construction. Well, that takes care of that. What's in the box? Okay. Are you idiots still dying out here? Are you ready to listen to reason?
Yeah.
God sakes.
You have a medallion.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Greetings, student. I see you have the medallion that marks you as one of the chosen. I do not recognize you, however.
Yeah, today.
I see. And who might your friends be?
They are none of your business.
So long as the Sith do not object to them, neither will I. They will be your responsibility, of course. You'll want to bring your medallion to Yuthura Ban. She is the one who brings all selected students into the academy for their training. I believe she can be located within the cantina here in the colony. I suggest you go to her while she is still there, student.
Also, Cobra! Alright. I think that's just about enough for tonight, so next time we're playing, it's time to be Siths. Thanks for watching, and you have yourselves a pleasant evening or day or whenever it is you are watching this. Later.